Warning: Mysterious Spirits Forsaken Friendship is not intended for younger audiences under the age of 16. It contains mature themes and violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Mysterious Spirits, Chapter 8: What I Saw. Seeing Annabelle sleeping with her crush Andrew, Mindy grinds her teeth, and she makes fists with anger. She slowly steps closer to the window, about ready to rage at them, but before she could, she hears Adam's voice. "Mindy! Are you out there? Mindy!" Adam yells. Feeling miffed, Mindy left Andrew's lawn to go see what Adam needs from her. "Adam!" Mindy pops up next to him with an excited look on her face. She always loves to be the center of attention, mostly when it comes to handsome men like Adam. She and Adam have still been hanging around one another. She remembers when she first met him at his concert, how she loves the way he plays his electric guitar. She always wants to be first in his book, seeing how powerful he is. She hopes that he will always have sex with her one day. She is hoping he came here to ask her out on a date and that he will bring her into his home to have sex with her. "Hey, how are you doing?" Minnie asks with a smile as her hand touches her hair and waves it. "What I'm doing out here isn't any of your business." "What are you doing out here?" Adam asked. He glares at her. "Not visiting any of those men, I hope." Adam knows how much of a flirt Mindy can be. He didn't like it whenever someone he loves ends up flirting with another man or woman. It drives him mad when someone he loves or has a crush on does that. "Of course not. I never do anything like that to you," Mindy responds, leaning on his chest. She looks down at his body. "Oh, you're so sexy, Adam," Mindy comments. "Thank you," Adam said as he rests his hand on his chest. "Fucking rock." He lifts his hand, making a peace sign. "Can I at least stay with you at your house so we can bang later?" Minnie asked, looking up at him. "All right, you go there. I'll be there soon," Adam said, turning away from Mindy as he sticks his tongue out and makes a peace sign with his hand again. "You're not coming back with me? Where are you going?" Mindy asked. With irritation, Adam makes fists and narrows his eyes, turning back towards her. "I told you that's none of your business. Now go back to my house." Adam yells with fury. With terror, Mindy swiftly runs away, leaving Adam behind. Adam may be handsome and her dream man, but when he gets a hot temper, he can get scary. "Andrew?" Annabelle rests her hand on Andrew's hand. "Please tell me what happened." "Well," Andrew looks at her. The hurt in his eyes told Annabelle that something is terribly wrong. "Remember when we were hanging around a group of angels?" Andrew looks down at the ground, resting his fingers on one another. "Yes," Annabelle responds. "Well, I went to see Soren and I decided to ask him for help because, as you know, I've been trying to get a hold of some of our loved ones. I asked Soren to please send me to hell for a few minutes. He said it is forbidden at first. He said he could get in trouble, but I asked him again because I had this worry feeling that something was unsound. So he let me enter into hell for a bit. I should have stayed, but I didn't. I saw many horrible things, and then I entered into this hotel, and I think I saw someone we knew from many years ago." Andrew's eyes begins to water as he tries to speak. "Okay, but what did you see?" Annabelle asks, resting her hand on his hand again. Andrew looks down at the ground, unable to speak. "It will be all right. I think I know an angel who can help." Annabelle quickly got up. "I'll be right back, Andrew. We'll get to the bottom of this, okay?" Annabelle turns away and exits his house to search for the wise and strong angel she was talking about. She knew something wasn't right with her former lover, Andrew. Even though they weren't together as boyfriend and girlfriend anymore, she still continues to care for him as if he is her brother now. Ares is standing, looking at a silver knight standing there near the purple wall. The floor is a white, square ivory color. There are paintings on the walls. One of the paintings is an ocean with a boat floating on the water. The other one is a meadow filled with beautiful flowers and a forest in the background. And the last one near the corner of the hallway is a picture of God sitting on his throne. He has four eyes. He wears a long white hat. He wears a long white fancy tux with a blue bow tie. The suit has golden edges, and he wears white fancy shoes. Ares continues looking at his reflection on the silver knight. He enjoys looking at himself. Seeing his beauty always makes him feel good about himself. He smiles to himself, resting his hand on his chin until he suddenly hears Athena leaning on the wall next to him. It can be hard looking away from shiny objects, huh? She smirks at him, crossing her arms. She always hated Ares for his annoyance towards her. He couldn't keep secrets, and he has terrible manners. What does Adam see in him that makes him so amazing? Wait! Ares turned to Athena, swiftly pointing his finger at her. How long were you standing there? Ares asked. Long enough to Athena stops when she hears Annabelle rushing towards her. Athena! Annabelle turns to her side. I need to speak to you, Annabelle said, catching her breath. Okay, what do you want? Athena asked, picking up her spear. It's about my friend Andrew. He's upset and I think I want to know where my friend Alari is. I haven't seen her in a while. I know that by finding Alari, it will make Andrew happy. Please, do you think you can help? Annabelle asks. Annabelle and Ares follows Athena to a large white door with golden edges. It has a golden light symbol. Athena has agreed to help her out. That large door, Annabelle thought to herself, the book of life must be behind that large and fancy door. They all hear Adam's voice coming from the Seraphim meeting room. They knew he is singing to someone in there. Don't you act all high and mighty. Don't you ever think your little girlfriend might be a liar? Then they hear a woman beg at him. Don't, Adam, please. A woman's voice responds. What's the fuss? Why hide the fact that you're an angel just like us? The large door is guarded by two exorcist angels. With confidence, Athena holds out her spear. I am Athena, the strongest and the wisest on your team, and Adam's left-hand lieutenant. Now let me pass. Now, Athena demands with narrowed eyes. The two angels glare at her and cross their spears, blocking them from entering inside. I'm sorry, but we're under strict orders, under Sarah, not to let anyone pass through the holy door to the Book of Life unless it's St. Peter, Adam, or Sarah herself. With courage, Ares steps forward. Let's ask ourselves a question here. Ares waves his hand up near his chin as he giggles at them. Whose wrath would you rather face? He smirks. Sarah's or hers? Ares points at Athena while he continues to smirk at the two angel guards. Athena narrows her eyes as she cracks her fists together as if she is going to battle a whole army of demons. Then suddenly, one of the exorcists looks at Athena with spooked eyes as if she is facing Lucifer himself. She gulps as she suddenly lifts her hands, holding the golden key. Inside the room, they saw it as an ivory color with golden edges. There are rainbow aurora lights shining down towards the large book of life. It is sitting on a gigantic ivory stand. The three of them fly up and opens up the book with speed. After hours of seeking for answers, they all begin to feel drained. I can't find her first and last name anywhere, Ares complains, tossing the page. Just keep looking, lazy ass, Athena shouts as she is seeking closer towards another page. Annabelle looks around with desperate eyes. She wants to help Andrew and find Alari desperately. After they all finally reach the end of the book, Annabelle looks up away from the book. I don't believe it, Annabelle said. Alari has always been good towards others. She is noble and always knew what the right thing is to do. How can this be? She thought to herself. If Alari isn't here or in her favorite country, France, Then where?